Avast me hearties and Olo, itsDair here from the game development firm Moped Games. Well, your place, at least your office.
Yes.
And we're here playing Scuffle Scoundrels, a title that launched... You're probably watching this video tomorrow, so it launched yesterday, Friday. And I'm here with Peter and Morten from Moped Games, who will talk a little bit about the game while we play it. And as a fourth wheel, or fourth boat, we have Rasmus from Spearhead Nordic, my collaborator of awesomeness. Oh,
my pleasure.
Yes, indeed. Now, how about we just get started and see what Scuffle Scoundrels is all about?
Let's do that.
So, press fire to join. Now, are these randomized, whoever you are?
They're actually synced to the controller number.
Okay.
So for the time being, you're always the same captain.
I'm always the same captain. Okay, so since
you will be able to choose at one point.
Yeah. So I think I'm red, and I wanted to be the crab, so that's just fine. Welcome to Scuffle Scoundrels. And what do you call it? What's the title? What's it called?
The genre.
The genre of the game. Yeah, exactly.
Well, we've called it a lot of things. We tend to just call it a brawler, a high seas shootout for 4 players, for rivaling captains of all ages, if you will.
Indeed. Oh no! Now maybe we should just. I think I'm red, and who is green?
I'm green.
You're green and yellow.
I'm yellow.
Yes, Peter.
I'm purple.
And you're purple.
You just destroyed me.
And it's first to 10, right? Or until the very, very, very stressful rope burns out. The fuse.
Yes, if the bomb blows, then it's over, and the one with the most doubloons wins.
Most doubloons, so you get a doubloon for killing one.
Yes.
Someone, really? Right? Not really.
Someone
really? Really? And then we have a maelstrom, which we do not want. Exactly. No, please no. Whee! And it's sort of like, wow, oh my god, I totally got away from the maelstrom.
I did
straight into the bombs.
Oh, I think I got the nuke apparently.
Yes,
Okay.
you got the nuke.
Oh, sniped. 360 no-scope. So it's sort of, the arena is sort of like Snake. Like you go out from one side and comes in through the other.
Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
it is.
This takes place on a very small water planet on which the wind is always blowing at the same speed in all directions.
Wow, that's amazing. Could you not shoot me? No! Now, this is my channel. I'm pretty sure I should be the one winning this.
So we should be talking more, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
Yes,
exactly.
we should be
Tell me a bit about the game. How did Scuffle Scoundrels start out?
Well, it started out as a game in a baby stroller.
Or actually, a baby carriage.
A baby carriage.
We'll take a photo and send to you so we can show the screen.
Yeah, I need that. So it's like a pirate baby.
Yeah, it's a pirate baby.
Okay, how did you go from... Wow, I actually got last place. That was the test round. Let's try that again.
Yeah, let's have that again.
While...
So originally the game was built by Morten here for a role-playing scenario, like a LARP, live-action role-play scenario.
Yeah.
And it was built for 4 players to play on a baby carriage, but looking down on it. So it had the screen turned upwards, and so it was imperative that the game took place from a top perspective.
Yeah. Okay.
And the controls were hand-built from, order online.
The arcade machine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was like joysticks and buttons.
Oh, I apparently got the... this is going to be sort of a weird interview with a lot of... with a lot of intermissions because I will scream and talk loudly and be super disappointed. Oh, I got something with lightning, and that
you can
was
shoot
amazing.
really fast with that.
Then
And
I-
explode yourself.
So
It's me who's nuking everyone.
Oh, I did not survive that.
It's just
No.
when they're around. Oh no, I'm out of nukes.
We are hoping to also market this as a good old-fashioned friendship ruiner.
Yeah.
So good
I already
old-
hate you guys, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
So Mario Kart of the Seas.
Yeah, Mario Kart Disease. That's a good.
Also, I noticed that, well, we talked and I played a little bit of this at Gamescope, and these power-ups in the chest right now were actually visible back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did you change that?
Because people didn't understand which power-up
Holy
did
smokes,
what
I got this one.
when they saw them, so it was better just to let people kind of figure it out when they got it.
Right.
And they also did not know that it was actually something they wanted when they saw the power.
Oh, yeah.
So,
everybody wants a treasure.
Everybody
Yes.
wants a treasure chest.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so I didn't win that time either, so we need to play again.
I got nukes twice, so
Yeah, you won pretty.
So you want to say, what you're saying is that you're super cheating.
Yes,
Over there.
he's super cheating.
no,
Super
I won.
cheating.
Oh,
I don't fight with honor. Pirate.
Pirate.
for sake.
Arr.
There you go.
Channeling your... I like that really nonchalant. Yeah, there you go. Nonchalant kill. So how did you go from baby in a stroller to pirates?
Well, it
high
was still a pirate game back when it was a baby stroller. It was a pirate baby stroller.
Pirate baby stroller, okay.
it was a very pixelated
Yeah.
baby carriage
Game.
arcade machine, and it did not have any characters in
No.
it.
Okay.
And we decided that we wanted to pick it up and do some more with it. And for us to do that, we wanted to have some characters that the game kind of revolves around. So that's where we got to, why we
Yeah.
got to this point.
Okay.
So
Oh, wrong cannon!
designing and animating characters is sort of what we're educated for at the animation workshop.
Yeah.
So it's also one of our favorite things to do.
Oh my god, no! The chase was real. So these characters, they're quite distinct. You have is that a seahorse actually?
Yes,
the
it's a
green
seahorse
one.
unicorn, seahorse mer unicorn.
Mer unicorn, okay. And then you have a lion
Yes.
from... Do they have backstories?
Yes,
and,
they do.
Oh, what are the
They
backstories?
all do. So the lion I play as, the yellow here, her name is Lewin. She was once an admiral in the Navy, but she did not take kindly to being told what to do by her superiors. And she sort of fancies herself the greatest captain on the seas. So she went renegade and has been out to prove her worth ever since.
Aha. And then she encountered who?
Then she encountered the other misfits present here.
Yeah.
So Morten plays as Jaime, the green captain, the Mer unicorn, and she's the princess of a Asian pirate dynasty.
Okay, Asian pirate dynasty.
Yes.
Yes.
Lewin is European.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
So... No!
Oh man.
No!
Rebel wins again!
I am the greatest captain.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you have actually different kinds of
So
pirates.
Who's the purple guy then?
He's Ngisi. He's seeking the power of the mystical artifacts. What he's holding in his hand is like a compass that tells him which way the mystical artifacts are.
Drink up, me hearty yo ho.
Yeah. So
Clearly it works.
with the arcane compass, he can scour the seas for magical treasure.
To
Which
become powerful.
Yeah. So he's actually, brought up on Haiti.
Okay.
And he's originally of African descent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last one, which is the one you're playing, the
Yeah.
red guy, is called Alda. He's from the Mediterranean Sea,
Yeah.
and he's a pirate merchant.
pirate merchant.
So he's a very wealthy sea trader
Yeah.
who got tired of playing nice. So he wanted to see more, and he wanted more money. And
course,
he has a keen eye to the ladies.
Oh.
So he also wants to impress the world with his daring exploits.
Ooh, sounds like my character.
And he's red.
Oh, and he's red. Yes, of course. That was why I chose him. So what are there's distinct ships. I mean, they're quite small, but they are distinct. I can see that my ship has actual crab legs
Yes.
from it. What do the other ones have? What were the inspiration for the ships?
They are inspired by historical ships. Your character's elder ship is, I think it's called a karak. No, it's a galley. Sorry, it's a galley. So usually they have oars. But instead of oars, he has... No.
He has actually shrimp legs.
He has shrimp legs rather than oars.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
because he's a crustacean himself, his ship is also crustacean inspired. Lewin, as a traditional, Navy admiral, has like a more traditional ship of the line inspired ship.
Like a frigate.
Yeah.
You need to shoot me. You shouldn't just run away. You should shoot me.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time adjusting to the fact that I don't shoot straight ahead. So when we come for each other, I'm like, no, I need to run around, to turn around or something like that.
This is an adjustment. I was like, figure out what side you have to shoot from.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's one of course, the game's main takeaways or main challenges is that you can't shoot straight ahead. You have to broadside people to get a kill.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, did you just get lucky and get trapped in the kelp?
I did.
No!
Oh.
I might be the worst pirate of
No.
the water planet.
You're doing pretty well. Like you have.
You're so sweet for saying that.
You have 3 points, and Peter also have 3 points.
I think we need
You
Rasmus
have
to
4
talk
points.
more because
Yes, Rasmus is not talking enough. He's doing
No, that's
too
why
good.
I'm winning.
that's
Maybe
totally
we
the
just
only
need to
reason.
gang up on him.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh!
yes. Gang up on the
We can
Rasmus.
do that next time.
Oh, just need one more kill. Ah, damn it. Come
No,
on.
I think you need-
no. We need one time
talk
where
with my
purple doesn't win.
skills. Oh, yeah.
I think I've seen this screen before.
We don't want to see him anymore.
Oh.
So now with these intricate backstories of the characters, are there going to be a actual story mode?
Yes, the single player mode will function as a story mode
Yeah.
to kind of let people know who they are.
Yeah.
We're also hoping to do some animated character vignettes. But the single player will tell a bit about who they are, bring some character into this.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm not dead yet.
I'm chasing you. You're just so far away. But what do you mean by vignettes?
Like small animated sequences, like 1 minute webisodes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys are animators.
Yes.
We're
So it
animators.
makes pretty good sense animated.
So since you're both animators and from Viborg School of Animation, who programmed this?
I did.
You did as well. So you're like a multi. You're like the janitor of.
Yes,
This
I'm like the janitor of this film.
That's everything. Every man.
Yeah, exactly. No! No, this way. And
And we're
can you
working.
actually shoot through the? No, you can't shoot.
No,
through
you can't shoot. But we're working with some programmers as well to help us make the single player mode and online multiplayer.
Okay. And when do we have an ETA on the? Right now, it's only local multiplayer,
yes.
right? And do we have an ETA on the online multiplayer?
Not the online multiplayer. We don't know when that will happen, but we will have some sort of single player version at least in November,
Okay.
when we expect to have 1.0 out.
Yeah.
So one of the first things we're going to build is a training mode for one player, so that they, you can actually practice this whole thing of broadsiding and looping and constantly moving forward.
Where am I? There I am. Yeah. And that is that in AI mode?
Yes, basically.
Yeah.
And we're thinking of a couple other modes.
Yeah.
We also want maybe to just swarm the player with mines and just let them see how they deal with that.
Okay. Yeah.
So have a mode where they just keep on appearing mines, and you have to not die and see how far you can go. Like,
And the thing about the mines is that you shoot just a little bit further than the mines
reach.
like their shockwave.
So I can.
Okay.
If I'm good, I can hit it. Well,
Yes! I mean, we all saw that coming because. Right?
So yeah, Alda is very keen on the money, as you can see. He's showering himself in money.
Yeah. Sweet. I want money too. Okay, that was a great game. Once more.
Let's do that again.
Let's do that again. So what other game modes have you thought of?
Well,
What
obviously,
is this cluster
we
here?
don't want to give people too many hopes and expectations, because we think of a lot of things that we think this would be great and this would be great, but we
yeah.
can't make all of it.
No, of course.
But we're looking to have some co-op play in here as well.
Okay.
Because these scoundrels do not scuffle all the time.
No.
Sometimes they get along.
Ah.
Oh, shucks.
Actually, there's a little bit of a setup for why they're in a scuffle at this time.
Yeah.
So the chests that appear out of the water
Yeah. Oh,
are
sugar, that was
actually
fun.
meant to be, the remains of a great treasure, a galleon, that they sunk in their eagerness to rob it.
So all of them sunk the same ship, or what? Did they just?
Yeah,
One of them sunk a ship, and then the others.
Oh,
just,
they all rushed out there and they sunk
yeah.
that ship before they could board it. So now they have to compete about the scraps reappearing from the bottom of the sea.
Okay. I love the. We talked a little bit about before we started about the slowing down of the time when someone died, and it's if it was disruptive or not. But actually, I don't think it doesn't feel disruptive once you actually know what it is.
No.
Why it's
you blocked my shot.
Well, it gives you a little bit of a second to pay attention to who's ahead, who's getting points,
exactly.
And also, it just gives you that little bit of a chance to aim more correctly and get your own shot in.
Oh yes.
Oh shit! Oh, that's the shot. Is that what you call the nuke shot? Because I had no idea what that was.
That's the most powerful power up.
Yeah.
Pretty extreme.
So it's like the blue shell of Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's the blue
Absolutely.
shell of Mario Kart. Except everybody can get it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not just the guy in the lead.
That's one thing we're thinking about, like maybe implementing a certain amount of rubber band mechanics, so making some power-ups more likely for players that are behind.
Yeah.
No.
So like, but it doesn't seem. I mean, it's only right now. It's just to 10. It doesn't seem like it's needed a lot of rubber band mechanic to.
Each match is at most 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
So
I got you there, buddy. Oh! Is Rasmus winning again?
yeah.
Why do we let him win?
What is happening? No. Okay.
We also want to see Peter win. We haven't seen Lewin win yet.
No.
so
So we need
Peter-
to see everyone win.
Well,
I
I
hate
need
to
a
point the obvious thing out, but you guys made the game.
Yeah, Peter, you should really focus here. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull myself together here.
Did we see the mermaid man?
Yeah, she won.
Yeah,
at the
She won
beginning,
one. Okay.
I won
was
the first
just-
round.
I was just so disappointed in myself as a captain that I was like, no, this cannot be. Oh my god. And we're on.
Oh,
Block my shot, will you? We will need an instant replay of that. That was fucking awesome.
yes.
Well,
got you.
I think that can be arranged. Unless, I mean, now it is me who will. Oh my god, I dodged that because I'm so good. It is me who edits everything, so.
You will end up looking awesome.
Yeah, I will end up looking awesome.
Well, you just edit it so that that's.
No! Oh my god. Fetch. I will just when you said we'll need an instant replay of that, I'll just do an instant replay of myself. Doing nothing.
What? This?
Yeah.
Great choice.
Oh no, that was the wrong cannon! No!
And that's the thing, of course. If you want to make sure that you also fire the right cannon, you can
Yeah.
fire both at once.
Yeah, exactly.
That means both of them need to be reloaded.
Peter, I don't.
I'm not gonna win. I mean,
What are you doing?
I get shot every time I get close to someone.
That's kind of how the game works.
No, that's a bomb!
Don't pick it up.
Rasmus is playing hardball over here.
Yeah, he is. When did we gang? We never ganged up on Rasmus.
We
Oh,
forgot.
and then he
Good luck,
took
gang
that.
number this! Oh, you got
He's
nothing!
gonna win
You
now.
got nothing!
I like how he just said we never ganged up, and then he just murdered us straight up.
That went so fast we didn't even see
Oh,
the balloons.
I got.
What? Am I getting
What?
better? Is what's happening here?
This is a tragedy, and
Yes, we need to. I'm ganging up on Rasmus now.
So tell me a little bit about the art style. We talked a little bit about it at Gamescope, but you said that you wanted to be the Hanna-Barbera of
video
video
games.
games.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you mean by that? Can you elaborate a bit on that?
Peter can elaborate.
I can.
But Peter
So-
needs to win. We needed to.
Oh,
say
I also
okay.
need to win.
Okay.
So I elaborate or what? Okay, so what we mean when we say that we want to be the Hanna-Barbera of games is that Hanna-Barbera has a lot of different characters like Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones and Jetsons
Yeah.
and what are they called, like Yogi Bear and stuff, and all of those characters can work in each other's universes, kind of. Yogi Bear has his own kind of thing when he's a detective as a child or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Oh god, I
there's-
remember that show.
yeah, they have a lot of different shows, and we want to have some strong characters that we can use in different ways. So the next game we make when we are done with Scuffle Scoundrels, we'll have other characters that can potentially be visited by the scoundrels.
Oh. okay.
So art direction-wise, they're going to sort of be able to cross-promote and visit each other's worlds.
And look similar,
that sounds
like
cool. Yeah.
like in a
Building a big animated universe.
yes.
Yeah.
Also, like stuff like
Okay.
like they had some of their fun shows that did use multiple characters. They had one called Wacky Races.
Yeah, wacky races. That was
Wacky Races. They had one called Treasure Hunt, where they actually had Top Cat be the leader of the gang as they journeyed around in a flying ship.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah.
yeah, so they just smashed all the characters together, and it worked out nicely because they were all designed by a guy called Ed Benedict,
Yeah.
who's sort of a kind of an icon to guys like us.
Okay.
So that's what we mean when we say
Yeah,
we
when
want to
you-
be the
yeah.
Hanna-Barbera of games, because we want to be able to have a lot of different characters that that can do some fun shit.
So now it's just free for all once again, and when I say free for all, it's all against purple.
Oh yes, I forgot. Sorry.
Unless, but we are
Don't hate
pirates,
the
so
player, hate the game. Oh, who got the miracle?
take to the
Did I get
pirate's
the
code
nuke?
if
No.
nothing else worked. Damn it!
Peter got the nuke.
I love when it goes slow motion. You can see like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
see
I'm
the,
gonna.
you see the cannibal.
Oh yeah, you
flying
get to
at
see
you.
it coming.
Oh, that was the wrong cannon.
Fire both.
So this decision of Hanna-Barbera, was that also what influenced the art style of the game, like this
Yeah.
cartoony,
Very much so. yes.
funny looking game instead of realism?
Absolutely, and
Yeah.
also part of our company identity is this 50s happy world. So you can probably also hear this on the music right now. That it starts out as a sort of a happy tune,
Yeah.
and it gets gradually more elaborate and piratey.
Oh, no. Oh, the dodge is real.
Oh, you were sitting ducks in there in the kelp.
Yeah. So, did you do the music yourself as well?
We are working with a composer who is called Morten Gilberg, who is composing for us. Currently, we are also using music from a guy called Kevin MacLeod, but we are phasing out the music as our composer will.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though we will say we love that guy.
Yeah, we do love Kevin
That's
MacLeod.
in Computech.com.
Yeah.
Right? I've used his stuff as well.
Everybody has used his stuff.
Yeah. They're really amazing. Okay. Oh no.
I think
so,
he has over 1,000 film credits.
Oh wow. So can we actually have like a maelstrom battle, like the one in Pirates?
Yes, you can.
You actually can, and you can shoot across it.
Oh, that would be cool. Who's with me on that on the next maelstrom?
Right.
Sure.
Let's see if we can do that when it happens.
So we just, all of us is just going to
Go into
the maelstrom.
Actually, that could be a really cool game mechanic. Like if the entire screen was one big maelstrom, you like had the fights.
Ah, yeah.
And you had to,
The constant
And it
force.
just would take a bit longer to drag you down, so you
Yeah.
can fight in there.
Oh no, I just got the nuke!
Yeah,
No! And then I died.
Oh, damn it.
No! So you lose your power up once you die. That
Yeah, you
makes
lose your
sense.
power once you die. In the old,
What?
See? I
in
got my
the
game
old
going.
version, you didn't lose it,
No.
and that meant that it was a strategy to get a power up, die, and become invulnerable for a while you got the power up as
Okay,
well.
that's
Okay.
cool.
So that was too much.
Yeah, and more honorable and the nuke.
Yeah.
And a really cleaned
Okay.
up shop.
So this time, it's maelstrom time.
Yeah.
All right.
We will see if there is a maelstrom, and hopefully there will be.
Hopefully there will be.
And we all just join in.
Yes. Oh no, I'm sorry, Oh, damn it.
What? I can't hear you. Ah, damn it.
I can't hear you for all my cannons! I don't know why, but sometimes I want to press the different cannon button.
The opposite cannon.
The opposite
button.
cannon button, yeah, that's really weird.
So that's actually a good explanation
Oh,
for
damn
that.
it.
When
Yeah.
you go southwards, then
Yeah.
it will seem opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
So people have referred to this as well. It won't be opposite, of course. It would be the same cannons corresponding,
exactly,
but it will
but-
feel opposite.
Yeah.
And people have referred to this as a slightly old-fashioned and kind of tank controls, but that's the challenge of the game. That's being aware of your north and south.
Being aware of your north and south and starboard and port.
Yeah.
Being a good captain means that you know the difference between starboard and port.
So you'll notice I actually also destroyed the power-up here while shooting you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So that's the thing you can do if you get a power-up yourself. Just go ahead and wreck it for the others.
Yeah. Oh!
Fucking spread shot is fucking nice.
Yeah,
It's a lot easier to
you
aim
don't
with
have
now.
to be so accurate with
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
It used
Do
to
they-
be a triple
Oh,
shot.
hey, look!
Oh, damn.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a maelstrom!
So if you keep towards the edge of it, you can actually
No!
sort of...
No!
Oh, I'll get you before...
Wow, thank you.
Well, I'm a true
There we
friend.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was what we talked about. Yeah. No! Yes, I got someone. I got Peter. Oh! This is just- Woo!
Oh, man, the cleaned up shop.
So this is like a way of really speeding up the game.
Yeah.
And purple one, of course. Oh.
So, are you up for a game of the old version?
Yes, I am. Welcome back, guys. Do we have a pirate saying for welcome? Welcome back. Yes, indeed. This is Scuffle Scoundrel baby version.
Yeah.
So something happened to the graphics, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
No,
Can you explain?
Yeah, it's that it's more blocky.
It's more blocky.
It went a little bit retro.
Yeah, indeed. So why did you change from this style to the other one?
There was a lot of reasons for that. The main one was that we wanted to test ourselves for graphics production in the more cartoony style, because we had other games we were working on, and we wanted to streamline the whole universe, as we talked about.
Yeah.
So we had to also move Scuffle Scoundrels away from this sort of Amiga-looking state.
Amiga, isn't this too much graphical fidelity for Amiga?
I think so.
Yeah, isn't it?
bit too much. This is,
maybe Super Nintendo or maybe even
this might
90s computer games.
This might even be a PlayStation 1.
Yeah, PlayStation 1.
And the pixels, they vary in size.
In a way that they could not on most systems of the time, that's true.
Yeah, okay. So, well, I guess it's just...
Now this time you have to hold down the button.
Okay, so this time
we all
I
do that.
am...
Yeah, that will keep holding. Yeah, well...
But I just wanted to say who I was. Okay, this is way more...
This time I'm the red one.
So, is this actually 2D graphics, but there's still... It looks 3D still,
It
somewhat.
kind of is. It's a cheat.
Yeah, yeah.
So there are a bunch of planes on top of each other.
Okay.
So it's a parallax effect.
Yeah, okay.
And this time around I'm green, I think.
Yeah,
I'm yellow this time.
I'm purple, so I'm winning.
Purple wins.
Purple wins. I actually really like this as well. I love your current Scuffle, the one you win with art style, but I'm a sucker for pixel games.
Yeah.
I really am.
We had certain audiences who also felt much more at home with this.
Yeah. It's actually like we've turned the music way down in order to not have it interfering with the microphone. Is there actually music on this version as well?
Yes.
There is.
There is some chiptunes music. I do not recall who...
Red wins this time.
Oh yeah, Red Wins! That was me!
I do.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure. oh, yes.
I do not
Right.
recall who actually
But-
made the chiptune
Okay.
music for this. But,
It's called Tiny Ninja, I think, or
Chibi Ninja.
Chibi Ninja.
Chippy Ninja, yeah, okay.
It's very cheap a little too.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys can hear it at home better than we
Boom,
can.
boom, beep, boom, boom.
I'm purple, right? Yeah. I think I was spending most of my time looking for red last time, actually. Apparently I still got second place, but...
That's pretty impressive.
yeah, skills, man. Skills
But-
that kills.
Oh, damn.
We were thinking about, including this version as a bonus
Oh, yeah, that
I
would
think
be
that'd be a
cool.
great idea.
for
So, like, if you typed in Konami code or something like that, you could get this look. That would be pretty
because
sweet.
some old timers will like this.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, you're an old timer.
Apparently so.
Yeah. I consider myself an old timer as well. I mean, I'm from 19.
Purple is doing really well.
I am. I'm so good at this game. This is the best version. Oh, I did win one of the other time. Well, I haven't won yet. Yes!
Oh, that's a close one.
That's
too.
some good shooting.
That was some good shooting, man. Little Texas pirate
I'm
there.
not good at this version.
But are the controls actually different in this version?
A tiny bit. I think I refined how well you shoot, so
Ooh, no.
you shoot a bit better in the other version, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
So there's I think there's a crucial difference to the
Oh!
I think there's a crucial difference to the arc of the cannonballs.
Oh, rage quit. Rage quit.
It's actually raining in. So
Right. Maybe we should stop it.
so we just have to close the windows.
So Rasmus, you can take over for him as well.
We're just gonna destroy him while he's away.
Who was he? I noticed that the boxes doesn't seem very pixely. Is that correct?
Yeah, they don't. They're actually 3D.
3D models.
Yeah. And then you have is that the bombs? Are they barrels?
No, that's the chain shot.
Right now, it
Oh,
only
okay.
has.
You have different. Right.
Right now, it
Yeah.
actually only has 2 of the power-ups. So the red one is the explosive bombs, and
Yeah.
the green barrel is the triple shots.
Triple
Okay.
shot, get over here, triple shot. Ah!
Okay, like that. Yeah. Well, the
And oh,
Green one.
Green
I
pulls
won.
is that you, Peter?
Yes. So what you might notice here is actually that these emblems, which are based on Morten's original flags that he drew for the very first prototype,
Yeah.
they are what became the character designs. We let ourselves inspire by the
Oh.
infant version,
Yeah.
And the character artist we had helping us out at the time just spun that into some great characters.
She's called Siri, the one who designed all the characters for us. We were really happy to have her as an intern.
Yeah. Oh no, I think I just...
Oh,
I think I just
I go down, you
just
all go down.
overrode my
I
nuke.
still got the nuke.
Yeah, you can override your nuke.
Yeah.
So you lose it if you pick up like the other power up. And I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna...
No, I need this.
Gonna-
I need this. No!
Yes!
So the... I noticed that this had the triple shot in it, but was it to be more accurate, historically accurate, that the triple shot was changed to this chain cannon shot?
We changed it into a chain shot now.
But
Historical accuracy, I'm not sure. That it has more of that, but it does have more of an advantage. What actually happened was a lot of people had a harder time hitting with the triple shot than with just one cannonball, because it was confusing to gauge whether you were hitting.
okay. Well,
So
because
So instead of having 3 balls that could hit you, we had 2 balls and a chain where the whole thing could hit you.
okay, it's just because I just saw Black Sails, and they actually used these. They're pretty historically accurate, apparently, and they actually used these chain shot quite a lot to remove the mast.
The masts, yes.
Yeah.
So I did not know that. Morten is the pirate.
I am
connoisseur here.
The pirate king.
Yeah, the pirate aficionado.
Aficionado, yeah.
And even in this version, we could actually hit each other's cannonballs in midair.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
that's always been a thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it happened all the
Oh
time.
no!
There was one thing in the
so
version
bad this
that
game.
actually existed before this,
Oh no!
where
no.
the trajectory of the cannonballs would be decided on whether you were banking or not.
So if you were turning, you could shoot longer.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
on the
I
same side,
actually
if
have
you
the
were
nuke.
turning and you shot inwards, then you wouldn't shoot very long. So because you would fire
okay.
directly into the water.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds really difficult.
Yeah,
So that sounds like it raised the skill ceiling quite
Yes,
a lot.
It did.
It was a complexity level the game did not need.
Yeah. Well, they could have such a hardcore mode that is like really physically accurate.
Yeah. But then we need to introduce wind.
Yeah, exactly.
And
All these, it's so suddenly a physics-based brawler.
Yeah, that's not what we
then
wanted.
then we needed real, damage models of the ships and physical destruction.
No, we don't want it. It's supposed to be fun.
So I want to keep it arcadey.
Yeah. This one also doesn't have the maelstroms in it.
No, it does not. It only has the seaweed and the...
Oh, did it have the seaweed? I haven't noticed that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm so
red.
focused on my ship that I don't notice much.
The seaweed is red in this version because the Sargasso Sea is like a big pulp of sea where there's a lot of kelp, or it's called Sargasso.
Yeah.
And Sargasso is red, but it kind of looks weird to have red seaweed.
Yeah. No.
So now in the new version it looks like rucola, and that's a thing that people
want to
typically avoid. Yes.
Should we go back to the new version?
Yes.
Yes.
But thank you for having a look at this old one.
This
with
was
us.
pretty funny. I really like that. So we're back in the new game. I just think that we have a couple of games here where we just sort of round it off.
Yeah.
And then you guys can get back to the launch of the
Yay!
game soon. And this time I am...
Oh yes, we as
Who is purple?
you might be.
I'm purple.
Yes.
Right,
So
okay.
we're the same colors as we were in the old version.
Okay.
Now I'm red.
Now I'm yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm green still. So
Well, colors don't matter, as I have recently discovered. There are no advantages to being purple. That was just... Yeah. In my imagination. It really was just Rasmus cheating.
Ah, damn.
I'm
Yeah.
sure of it.
Clearly.
Oh my god, did I just kill myself with a bomb? So,
Don't shoot the bomb if you're too close.
The sea is unforgiving.
the sea is unforgiving.
Oh no, it's those nukes. Oh no.
Oh
That's
no!
what a shame.
So
Oh, that's
this
frustrating.
time I was purple, and Peter, what was you? What
I'm
are
green.
you? You're
I'm
green,
yellow.
yellow, and red for Rasmus. Then, are you going to have leaderboards on Steam or maybe small tournaments or something?
We are
More
going.
competitively.
We are going to have a tournament at the Game Expo here in Viborg with some prizes. Actually,
Ooh.
we cannot tell you what the prizes are yet because we do not know.
Oh,
Yeah.
but there are going to be prizes.
We have been told there will be sponsored prizes for us.
Ooh.
We just need to make sure that we can arrange a nice tournament.
Yeah.
So we will do that.
So what's that? Is that going to be like best of 3? And yes, I actually
we can't tell you everything just now.
no, but okay.
Yes, there will be some sort of system to it.
Yeah.
And with leaderboards, we are talking maybe that some of the game modes that we like to do could have a leaderboard.
So, where's my prize?
Oh my god,
There's no prize yet.
that's no price
Well,
yet.
I'll see you at the Game Expo then.
When is the Game Expo?
It's in the end of September,
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
Okay.
It's from the 28th, and it's in Viborg. And
Viborg, yeah.
there will be lots of exhibitors. There will be a lot of games, and it's part of the Viborg Animation Festival.
Oh,
So if anyone feels like checking that out, you can also get free tickets for a lot of cartoons and animation in the cinema.
There'll be a link below.
there will be a link below. Yes, indeed. As Rasmus just took over my channel. Thank you for that. I don't call the shots anymore. Oh,
And swap. Nope.
I never should have agreed to the collaboration.
You need to
No.
get better with the cannons to earn back your channel.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Oh, man.
Now just all focus. You're like no talking.
We just need to kill the crab.
Yeah, kill the crab.
Oh,
He was my favorite character though. Was.
Oh, it won the kelp? That sucks.
so one thing we're
Oh, yes. Yeah, one thing.
so one thing we're hoping to do when it becomes possible to pick your character yourself
Yeah.
is to give each character a slight advantage in certain regards.
So there might be a reason why Alda has legs on his ship.
Yeah.
He might actually be able to scurry across the kelp, for instance.
We don't know. Maybe.
So like
Maybe.
small advantages,
Yeah.
but not big game breaking.
That would look amazing.
Oh, apparently I dodged this bomb and I made an amazing shot. Yes. Who's the best pirate now? Ah, you scurvy dorks.
Oh, that was someone got the nuke!
So most of my pirate lingo is pretty much just "arr," and every word that can be applied to
that.
yeah, to that sound. "Arr." Don't hit me, please. No. That was totally my kill, I'm sure. Hey, crap. No. Oh no, that's a nuke.
That's a
So-
nuke. Aw.
We have noticed that maybe our pirate captains are a little bit ableist. Like none of them have wooden legs or like peg legs or
Yeah.
patches for the eyes or hooks.
Win-win. Yeah.
But you know,
But maybe the red version of Jaime will have a.
oh yeah, maybe
An eye
this
patch.
will be
We
for
don't
the colored versions.
Maybe.
Maybe it will.
Are you going to have a character with a Danish flag in it? And who's white and have like this mask on him?
Well, maybe we
Very
will
round
let maybe we will let people on Steam Workshop, you know.
Oh, make their own
Add in
ships,
their
yeah.
own,
Yeah, but that means work for me,
portraits.
so
Yeah,
I need you guys to make it.
of course.
Of course, that's on video.
We will design you a character.
Woo! Okay, I think we need one more game
One more
with
game.
maelstroms in it.
Will maelstroms in it.
Yeah, and if the next
That was a fun, like, going around shooting each
yeah,
other.
yeah, exactly. And if there's
Let's
not
do that
maelstrom
again.
in this one, we'll just skip ahead to a game that actually have maelstroms in them.
Yes.
But we'll just keep talking.
Winner
about it.
takes all.
Winner takes all. Oh my god, double or nothing. I mean, so this is my chance to win back my channel.
The only chance.
No!
Gone forever. Ha!
Oh,
Damn it. Ha!
Ah,
And no. Nope. Did I not die?
chest
Did I
is
die?
mine.
I died. Oh. Yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. No.
And you're immortal. I'm gonna waste my bullets on you.
So one thing I noticed,
Oh,
Rasmus, is
everybody.
that you're actually pretty good at not getting too close to people who are invulnerable, which is a good strategy.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, someone got the nukes. Oh,
No. What? How did I not die? Oh, I was invulnerable. Wow, you just said it, and then
I just said it.
When you're blinking, then you.
Yeah, I actually noticed it, but apparently I was just really
One
bad
thing we are
at-
looking to is that people might lose their invulnerability as soon as they fire their own cannons for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a fair.
That might be fair.
Yeah.
a fair trade-off.
So, for anyone who's looking into playing this, if you get it on Steam, please write us either an email or by contact on our website. Or contact us on Steam and write any suggestions or bugs that you might encounter.
So I guess we're not editing this out.
We might. We can just use
Oh,
Peter's
was
voice.
that a triple kill? I think it was.
Oh,
No, we'll just keep this in. I mean, we're still having fun.
Nope, mortal.
Purple wings.
We are definitely keeping this in. That's for sure. But we still didn't get a maelstrom, so you know what that means.
well, it only
One
took
more
1
time.
minute for you to win this time, so let's give it another shot and get that maelstrom.
Oh, so that's me. There you go.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Damn it. Oh, it's not rough.
I keep thinking that there's an invulnerability from the get-go, but there's not.
No.
You can actually just straight up murder the other one.
Yes.
The other ones.
So, if you haven't died yet, there's no invulnerability?
Yeah. So you start with no invulnerability, but that's
That
part of the mechanic.
No.
So
Yeah, that's part. That's not a bug. It's
no,
part
no.
of the,
It's part of the
it's a
mechanics because that means pretty quickly, usually someone gets shot,
Yeah.
and it's usually most fun when people get shot.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we might look into having a little bit of a countdown, though. So
Yeah.
that people just get to notice where the heck am I?
Yeah.
And
Just...
Uh-oh, I'm going this way.
Bam!
Damn it.
So, do we have a...
Yay!
Yes, maelstrom!
Yay!
Get in! Everyone
I was
get in
gonna
here! Yay! No!
Crab
The
wins
victor
the
standing.
maelstrom!
Oh yeah, I just realized I won my channel back in the last round, didn't I?
yeah.
No, that was not it.
I guess we did.
No! Everyone get in the maelstrom!
get in here.
So are you gonna have different arenas? I think this might be the last, so you might just get...
We will have different arenas depending on the game mode.
Yeah, okay.
And we will have more, visual variety
Yeah,
to sea levels as well.
yeah. No, maelstrom is disappearing! No!
But it was fun while it lasted.
It was fun while it lasted. Avast me, hearties. No! Oh, that's not good.
And ha! And ha!
Oh, that was some streak there.
That's actually where the pause makes sense because you have like a second to like think about what
Yeah.
you're gonna do next.
Yeah.
So you can make some sick combos, bro.
No!
No!
Oh, we're close, man.
Yeah. No!
No, Rasmus
Oh, he
took
still
the
did it.
final win.
Oh, hey,
okay.
Oh.
It's a tie.
Oh,
It's a
well,
tie.
it was a
Discovered.
tie. Well, that was
Beautiful.
interesting, and I was last. So, thank you guys so
Thank you.
much for
Thank you.
I could come here and try out Scuffle Scoundrels, and if you guys at home want to try it out, it's on Steam right now.
There will be a link somewhere.
There will be a link in the description. I got my own channel now, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Over and out.